To the abyss. Fetch that, please, Rocky. Well done.
This is a proper spooky night. You had something to do with it, right, Em? My heart's racing non-stop. Whatever you've been up to in your crossroads there, hope it works.
If I'm to take another boon of yours, Great Aunt, I bid you take another offering of nectar from me. How you can carry yourself with such ease inspires me. If I could become more like you some ages hence, I would be very fortunate.
You want to be like me? Now that's a first. What I wouldn't give to turn back time and have another go at things knowing what I do now. Though, come to think, we plan to turn back time, don't we? Once we got to Kronos, that Prometheus would not be far behind, longing for the days his liver was an eagle's snack. I know he's been a problem, but I don't want to see him go through that again. Don't properly know why.
Whew, that's hot. In you go. Gloom, a shadow spiller. That's what you get.
Is a Zeus's lad, you know? Glory of Hera. I should be honored. He's just another mouth for me to feed, and one with quite an appetite at that. But I'll keep him busy, sure. We need all the help we can get.
Chip away, Rocky. There. The keenest blades of all.
Providing covering fire.
Artemis.
That was my mark. Save some for me next time.
Good evening.
We Silver Sisters were the keepers of the nocturnal arms. The blades of Lim and Oro serve Knight's will at your command, but there is more to them.
You're serious? I'm listening. What would you have me do?
At the Silver Pool, invoke the blades with this. I see your threefold shadow with the Phantom Queen. I think you're ready now. It should be good.
I see your threefold shadow with the Phantom Queen. A waking phrase. Thank you for the honor, Artemis. Whose aspect is this, do you know?
Oh, no one in particular. Just another threefold goddess of shadow, like Sister Hecate, but of a different age and place. I shouldn't say more. You'll see for yourself soon enough.
I see your threefold shadow with the Phantom Queen.
There. Fight on, sister.
Farewell. Got you. Night protect you, my lord. I call upon the moon and draw you down.
Among the children of Nyx, Charon has always been one of the most reserved. The kinship that you have with him is not a commonplace occurrence, little star. Your terrifying form.
Guess who, sunshine? Perhaps you knew this spoon was going to be mine, for how can my light be contained even in a heavy parcel? Must have been glowing a little at least, right?
That was my boon.
Lim and Oros. Blood and darkness. I can sense you have those accursed knuckle bones on you. I shall have to thank Odysseus for providing such a gift.
My keepsake? I'm surprised these have any effect on you, headmistress. I thought for certain you enchanted them yourself.
Odysseus has known his share of witches besides us. Well, I'm braced for impact. The knucklebones strike first, and then we fight. Now the crossed blades! Once more with me, sisters! No, you don't. That is enough.
I passed the test.
I see something of use.
Beginning descent. That singing. Water spouts activated. Rocky, use that beak. Okay.
Maybe I should
Rocky, go.
like go
Nicely done.
somewhere else. Yeah. I talked to her again, just like you said, but nothing's changed in here. Well, I feel kind of different anyway. I guess I'll have to settle for that.
Fear not, I keep my vows. I still have a purification rite to complete. I appreciate that you had the courage to meet with Echo, even if it was for your own sake.
Yeah, well, that's love for you, right? I guess I'll just hang out here till you do your thing. The fields are nice and all, but too many would-be suitors over there. Ugh.
Thank you. Oh no. Drown in it. Gods, what a monster. Olympus, I accept this message. Down the drain. More ashes. Fountain chamber. Got a bite. Ooh, a stockfin. This'll be quick. Stay where you are. The path of stars.
Manifest your desire.
Now gentler Father Kronos, who seems less desirous to see our home destroyed, I still am wary of that old coot. He's been cooperative, though.
Showtime. Skilla, would you mind if I put you in touch with a mutual acquaintance? It'll only be a moment. Heed now my voice, Odysseus. One whom you sought is here.
Odysseus!
Skilla and the Sirens.
I knew you'd come back, sailor. Once they hear our song, they always do. Unless they drown. And sometimes even after that. Oh, just had to get another listen, huh?
Aye, Skilla, you and your siren song left quite an impression on me in my mortal days. And I no longer wish to keep pretending otherwise.
Oh, well, if you want an earful, suit yourself. Nothing we'd rather do than please our longtime fans. I think some of your old crew's already in the crowd. The ones I took.
We had no choice but to sail past you, and good men gave their lives. But now the Princess of the Underworld shall give them all a show to remember.
Princess of the Underworld? This lady? You always were the scheming sort and haven't changed a bit. Well then, listen up, all of you. This one's for those of you who can't get away with it.
show's over. For me. In we go. Try another one, maybe. To the fields. Come on, Mel. What are you waiting for? One to go. Illuminate my path. Hear me, on my authority. There. Venomous fiends. Strength of the sea.
Behold!
I'm back from Olympus. From Olympus. From Olympus. From Olympus. This shall help. 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 Huh. Flourish. 2 down. Stronger. Smackers. Further refined. You'll soon feel better, Cerberus, I swear.
Resourceful underworld princess somehow soothes the savage beast.
You're looking better already. Chip away, Rocky. The spirits of the dead. Be free. Done there. Unseen. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
Disrespecting Satans and such are all in for it now.
Greetings.
How is Grandfather faring in the Isles of the Blessed? I was pleased to learn Lord Uncle Zeus and you were even able to find him an available post there.
My father is surprisingly quite competent in his newfound regard, at least thus far. The work itself is not too burdensome, although the residents of the Isles of the Blessed can be very demanding.
So Grandfather is looking after the most vaunted of Elysium, making certain that their needs are met, that sort of thing.
Essentially, that is correct. He is attentive to detail and not prone to forgetfulness. We shall be monitoring him to ensure he remains that way. You have it.
See you again. Well done. Just a few chambers left. Enough of that. There it is. And scoop. Olympus, I accept this message. Set.
Hello. Goodbye.
I'm home.
Come closer.
I thought all the chthonic gods opposed you openly, but you persuaded Eris, of all creatures, to your side. A laughable alliance, though not bad for sowing more destruction and dissent.
I'm owed credit for a great many things, my girl, but not for any such alliances with strife. What use have I for Nyx's youngest whelp? Although perhaps she is no fool, if she has rallied to my banners, as you say. Vast are the armies at my beck and call. girl. Hold it right there. Those strings shall fail you. And look, here come more of my subjects now. You waste your precious time. Olympus burns. Yes, to Kronos. Time. Turn on, please.
For the underworld. That's something.
The sheer wrath of fire-tempered witch Milenoe is such that to describe how she confronted her remaining prey would be to sorely limit the appeal of this tale.
Return to Shadow now. I did all right that time.
Princess? I have a bit of an awkward question, Princess. What is the custom here for making declarations of affection? I did try asking Dora first, but she didn't give me practical advice.
Declarations of affection. I'm afraid I have bad news in that there is no custom for that here. You just choose the moment to express yourself and hope your feelings are reciprocated.
I see. Well then, I'll have to choose a moment very carefully. I appreciate the information and your patience.
Oh, anytime. Hey.
Apollo's not around to sing the other part, but you sure are.
Hey, Mal.
If I may confide something, Goddess. Throughout my mortal life, I never wanted to depend on anyone. But I always had aid. From great warriors, sailors, even gods. Yet, even still, it's difficult to ask assistance in personal matters.
I know the feeling well. A sense of weakness. The inability to do something oneself. We strive for self-sufficiency and we don't wish to heap our troubles on our comrades.
Aye, we know it isn't weakness, but we have to fight our instincts there a bit, don't we? Though mainly what I wished to say was, thank you for the aid you've given me. You needn't have gone out of your way.
Of course. We've come this far together. You'll be all right, Narcissus. Hail, Broker.
Been hunched over that cauldron so much, at least your craft is finally doing something around here. So much toiling with no results.
Our craft is typically about the self, and such results tend not to be immediate. Though I appreciate you noticing.
Yeah, well...
Come along.
Another remnant destroyed.
Should try the waking phrase. Lim and Oros, I see your threefold shadow with the Phantom Queen. The hidden aspect of the Morrigan. The full might of nature's wrath.
Did you do it?
Grant me the aspect of the Morrigan.
Wait, who to what now? There's no way. Oh,
Revol, reveal your secrets. You are bound to me, and I am your bearer.
what's going on back there?
Should work. Perhaps some other eve. I won't sit idly by. A fated list of minor prophecies.
The woods have eyes and ears. Thus, I'm aware Arachne and Athena finally settled up their differences. To the extent they ever shall, I suppose.
Arachne always had her pride, but I think she may have found some sort of peace.
Would that it were so. With time, feelings of scorn embed themselves deep in the flesh, in the heart. They are not easily excised. Those two are stubborn enough to do it.